Let me tell you guys why almost every Bears fan should be excited for Shane Waldron's offense, all right? And I got one number that is going to prove my point, along with a couple others, but one main one. So with that being said, what is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Style back at it with another video talking. Some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about why I believe the offensive structure scheme itself is a main reason to get excited about this year's Bears more than even, let's say, the players to a certain extent. And here's why. All right, this is per Warren Sharp of Sharp Football. I saw this on Twitter and I wanted to share with you guys that the Chicago Bears new offensive coordinator, Shane Waldron, had a 59% pass rate in neutral situations in 2022. That was the sixth highest in football. All right, and what does pass rate in neutral situations mean? I'll explain in just a second here. Before Pete Carroll reined in last year, over the last 3 years, the Bears only had a 46% pass rate in neutral situations, which was the second lowest in all of football. So let's talk about what this means. This means that when we're talking about a neutral situation, right, in football, where you are not forced to pass or run, right, when we're talking about, hey, it's a 3rd and 5, right? You can do both. You can probably throw or you could probably run, but it's not a clear situation, right? For a 3rd and 1 is most likely a clear run situation. If it's 3rd and 27, that's a pass situation, right? So neutral meaning you are not forced to run or pass. It's a neutral situation where you can most likely do both and potentially be successful at it. In those situations, Shane Waldron's offense had a 59% pass rate compared to the Bears, who have had a 46%. That is a substantial difference, folks. So that means we are going to see Caleb Williams drop back and pass the football a lot more. Now, you might be thinking, Faiz, duh, we have a quarterback that obviously, is more talented and should be able to be utilized more throwing as opposed to the previous quarterback in Justin Fields, who was a better runner. But here's the thing. I talked about this before. Luke Getsy would not use Justin Fields enough in the pass game to, give him some easy completions and slants, right? Even the deep ball at times, which is what Justin Fields does best. So, Shane Waldron's completely different. He is going to pass the football more often than not. And I'll be honest, folks, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm so tired of just being this, hard-nosed, run the football, play good defense Chicago Bears team. We've been that our entire history. I want an electric, prolific passing offense. Now, I want to win. Don't get me wrong. There's no point in having that and losing games. But my point is, it's way more conducive to winning, way more sustainable. The problem with being a run-heavy team is, it'll work for a game or two or maybe even 3, but there's going to be games where you're gonna get down 2-3 scores and you are not going to have as much time to run the football. You're going to have to throw, all right? And being a throwing offense will help you get back into the game much quicker. So that is going to be the main difference here. A couple more stats to throw at you. In 2023, the Bears passing stats, they had a neutral pass rate of 48.6%, which is 27th in the NFL. Their pass rate over expected was minus 4.9%, which was 27th in the NFL. And dropbacks-wise, 618 dropbacks, so 24th in the NFL. So bottom in the league in virtually all those passing numbers, and it's something that is definitely going to change with Shane Waldron because we have the weapons now, and his offense is going to be one that moves the football through the air more so than the ground. Not to say that we don't have good running backs, and not to say we shouldn't run. I'm not saying that. Hey, if it's 4th and short, you can get that first down. Go ahead and pound the rock. My point is, we need to be a better passing offense than a rushing offense. We've seen what happens when you're the top rushing attack in football, which the Bears have been statistically over the past couple of seasons. It really amounts to nothing. The top passing offense, it's going to amount to way more. So That, to me, is the biggest reason why Bears fans should be excited for Shane Waldron more so than anything else. He's going to use Caleb. He's going to use him to challenge the football down the field at all three levels, short, medium, and long. And he's going to utilize all these weapons that we have at our disposal in DJ, Keenan, Rome, Cole, Gerald Everett, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Herbert, Roshan Johnson. Like, he is going to utilize all these people. But more importantly, he is going to get Caleb Williams to do what he does best, which is drop back and throw the football. So I'm so hyped and excited for this, people. I cannot wait for the regular season. Let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.